I'm Trevor Granucci. I go to Scripps Ranch High School and I'm 18 years old. I enjoy playing football and lacrosse are the two main things I do. And then I enjoy snowboarding, fishing, just hanging out with my friends, going to the beach and stuff. My biggest accomplishment was probably winning a state championship my junior year in football and being the starter on that team. I was captain for both football and lacrosse. Just being a leader on the team, I played O-line for football and just leading the group of 5 guys. I mean, we had to be one unit, not just one individual, to protect our quarterback and help run the ball. Well, we went into that game thinking we were probably going to win. We go into half up 21-0. So we're on a pretty high. 21-0 in a state championship was a pretty big deal. And we ended up coming out, and the fourth quarter it was it 28-24, I think, and they were up. We let them score with 2 minutes left because we knew we weren't going to stop them on the goal line. And it came down to the offense, which led us all year. And unfortunately, there was a pick on I think the second play, but there was a holding call, so we got the ball back. And we'd practice that every practice, the 2-minute drill. And it came down, we were on the 5-yard line. Our fourth receiver, not even one of the starters, but was in on our no huddle offense, goes up to our coach and says, "Hey, I got this play. It's worked all game. Let's run it." We run it and we score to win, or to put us up 3 with 30 seconds left or so. Lamont, our safety, gets the game-winning pick, and I mean, it's just ecstatic. I was just exhausted. I just was so tired after that long drive, and just excited. It was tears, happiness. It was just a lot of emotions going through you. Definitely my dad. From when I was a young age, he coached me in all of my sports, and then has just shown me how to be a great son, great dad, everything. I mean, he's just helped me throughout my life in sports and education and everything. The biggest challenge was I've had 2 knee surgeries after an injury my sophomore year in football, and it was definitely a tough time. I mean, I got hurt after being named a starter as a sophomore, which was a really big deal. And I went in thinking I was going to be able to play a lot of my junior year and ended up having to sit out 5 games because of the injury. And that was this year we went on and won a state championship. And I ended up coming back, earning my starting spot back, and then 2 days after the state championship, having to have a second surgery due to the injury. And it was just a lot of sleepless nights, crying myself to sleep, just tough times because not knowing what was going to happen with my injury. And just knowing that whatever happens, there's a plan for me, whether it's football, whether it's for me to just go on and go to college or whatever. I knew there's a plan, and whatever happened would happen. My definition of success is just happiness, whether you're the richest man in the world or the poorest man in the world. If you're happy in what you're doing, to me that is successful. Probably say just stay in the weight room. I mean, I did a lot, and just whether it's an injury or whatever, just push through the challenges, because there was definitely times that I considered why am I doing all this just for a sport? I mean, it's hard. It's weeks on weeks on weeks on days of just hard work. Just tell my younger self, don't give up, because it'll be worth it in the end. You'll come out on top.